Hi, thank you for stopping by at the Common Man. I've been just kind of thinking of a few things. My name is Mansell, and I'm just a common man. I'm retired. I don't have a job. My career ended, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago during COVID. Ain't mad at nobody for that, okay? But I have recently been listening to the news, and I was concerned about how much money Americans have spent in the waters of the Caribbean, just off of Venezuela. So I went to a place that I knew would not have me researching through this book and that book, but would just give me the information. And I asked ChatGPT, how much money are Americans spending per day to keep the current armada that we have off the shore, off the coast of Venezuela, in place? ChatGPT said $18 million a day. Wow. So I followed up with that. I said, well, how long has the entire armada been in place? Not during the time they were formatting and trying to get all the ships in place, but ever since they have been in place. How many days was that? And ChatGPT said approximately 27 days. So I did some math. Currently, to date, January 6, 2026, America has spent nearly $500 million. I think the numbers came out to be $486 million to date. Now, I thought about that. I said, wow, big numbers. People get crazy when the lottery has numbers like that. Everybody's buying tickets because they're expecting something on the return of investment of the $10. Now, a lot of people will only get just a wish and a hope and a prayer and end it at that. So I thought, well, what is the ROI, the return on investment, thus for Americans? I mean, we've already spent nearly $500 million. What have we gotten for it? Well, it looks like we have blown up about over 80 ships, small boats. I shouldn't say ships, small boats. And in that process, I think we've killed about 85, no, 110 people. At my last recollection, some of this, I'm coming right off the top of my head with those numbers. But we also have captured, I think, what is it, 3 tankers that were leaving Venezuela full of oil. And I hear we're going to keep that oil. At least that's what's being talked about. And we have also managed to pull off a raid into Venezuela, Caracas to be exact, and took their president and brought him back to America, him and his wife. And they are now in New York and they're under indictment. So we have spent nearly $500 million to accomplish that thus far. So where else will this money come to help us, recoup the money that we spent going in there? So I've been listening to the news, and the news said that eventually there would be some of the American oil companies that would go in there and refurbish and get their oil industry back up to par. Well, let me see. I'm thinking if we were to send approximately, I'm talking America, approximately 100 people down there to get that oil, refineries, and everything back online, I'm quite sure that there's some zealous Venezuelan down there that would take an opportunity to murder a few of those people. So, in order to prevent that, we, Americans, would have to place boots on the ground, meaning American military troops. And of course, that sets us up for a whole new set of incidents that could drag us into something. Now, keep in mind, I'm only looking at the money. I've not calculated in the future how much money it would take for us to secure that area, to get all that machinery back up and running. But I do hear other media outlets, they're saying things in the billions, tens of billions of dollars. So the return on investment is expected when? Okay. Now, I'm not against anything in America. I mean, yeah, there's some things I don't like. I'm going to be honest about that. There's some things I don't like. But I'm not promoting a Democratic point of view, nor am I promoting a Republican point of view. I'm asking ChatGPT for this information, and these are the things ChatGPT is regurgitating back to me. But I did follow up with another question with ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT how biased it was. ChatGPT said it is not biased. The jury is still out on that one. But anyway, just some information I'm sharing with people. And I do look forward to seeing you again here at The Common Man to talk about other things of facts. I'm just looking at information. I'm not trying to promote a political party. I'm just looking, let me say it again, at information that you yourself can ask ChatGPT. And ChatGPT will give you, pretty much based on how you phrase your question, the same information it has given me. So anyway, it's great being here, seeing all of you. And I want to say this: God bless each and every one of you here in this new year of 2026. We are in for an exciting journey, and I hope you take it with me. See you the next time. Bye.